I mean, during COVID, it's been crazy, you know? I mean, everyone wants a pool. They want a pool yesterday, you know? So last year we put 14 pools in the ground, and trying to do the same this year.
Hey, Bob Carr here for the Bob Carr Show. In his studio today, I finally got him to come in. He's busier than a one-arm paper hanger. Alex?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Good, man. Appreciate you coming in. Alex, tell us a little bit about you and your company to start off with.
Yeah, I'm born and raised here in Annapolis, 24 years old, and I have a company. We do design and build a landscaping. So pretty much we do full outdoor designs of people's backyards, and we bring it to reality. So we focus on hardscaping, which is patios, outdoor kitchens, and we dabble with pools a little bit, and then we usually finish up those projects with a little bit of landscaping around it.
I got you. What in the world got you into pools at your age?
Honestly, going all the way back to high school when I started mowing lawns just for like neighbors, you know, knocking on doors. And ever since then, I wanted to get into bigger and bigger projects. And after talking to, there's a guy in the area, he's a builder, and I was talking to him, and I'm like, hey, I want these bigger and bigger projects. What should I do? And he's like, every big landscape is usually around a pool, so you can only do so many big projects without actually having the pool or having some sort of relationship with a pool company. So then we started kind of getting into that.
How's the pool business?
I mean, during COVID, it's been crazy, you know? I mean, everyone wants a pool. They want a pool yesterday, you know? So last year we put 14 pools in the ground, and trying to do the same this year. Wow.
That's amazing.
Yes, sir.
That's incredible, though. 14 pools for one season at your age starting out?
Yeah, well, I mean, I got a lot of great people around me. You know, I have a solid team. I mean, the guys that work for me have brought 20, 30, 40 years of industry experience.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm definitely a part of it, but I couldn't do it without them, you know?
Let's talk a little bit about that job we did last year together.
Yep.
Chris Mann's house.
Yes, sir.
That was a nice project.
Yeah, we did probably about an 800 square foot patio, and then we built the outdoor kitchen, and you came in behind us, did some lighting, right?
Yep.
Did the irrigation.
Yes, sir.
And that was a cool little partnership.
That turned out really nice.
So we went through a design process with him and Maggie, came up with, you know, different color options, different layout options. So we finalized that 3D design with them before we built it, so they could kind of see what it looks like. And that was even before the house was like, it was halfway built, you know?
Coming out of the ground.
It was cool, very visualized, easy for them to visualize. But we can show that 3D design and then the after.
Good deal. Alex, give us a funny story over at Chris Mann's when you were installing that job. I'm sure there were several.
Yeah, I mean, the funniest thing was meeting his dad, whose name's Greg, who started Mann Plumbing, which I know you've talked to, you've known for a while. One of the first few times I was at Chris's house, there's a guy over there talking about stairs coming out of the back of the house. They were like E-Pay steps. And they kept talking about it. I thought he was the carpenter. I thought Greg was the carpenter building the stairs. And like, I was like, oh, like you're building the stairs? And he just didn't say anything to me. Never introduced himself or anything. And I'm like, all right, well, this guy kind of like, not has an attitude, but like not very like talkative. I was like, whatever. And then like 2 weeks later, we're doing the job and he's there yelling at people. I'm like, who the heck is this guy? And then I come to find out that it was Greg, who's the one of the nicest dudes, funniest guys.
Yeah.
But it was just funny, like not knowing who he was.
Yeah.
And then he was like, no, I don't know. And then 2 weeks later, he's there. Yeah, when are you finishing the patio? Come on, this is the first day. Let's go. But he's all in good spirit. You know, he likes to rough you up a little bit, and then he comes and gives you a big old hug. You know.
Yeah, he's a great guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He knows everybody.
Yeah.
And he's a good encyclopedia of what you need, who you need to wrap up a job. Because he's experienced a lot.
He moves quick too.
Yeah.
I mean, even helping him over at his house that he got. I mean, he has one point there was like 25 people there. There was like 6 people doing landscaping. You probably had 5 people there. There was a tree company cutting down these huge trees. He had people working inside the house.
You were doing pavers?
Yeah, we were doing the hardscaping. And the lot was like, I mean, it's downtown. It's like a 5,000 or no, probably 15,000 square foot lot. You know, it's not a very big area. So.
Yeah, that's true. Alex, appreciate you coming in today and spending a little bit of time with us. I hope you'll come back in the future.
Yes, sir. We'll definitely be back. This is a pretty cool setup that you got here. I'm pretty envious of it. I like it. We're going to do something special for this video. Anyone that sees it will do a 50% off 3D design for their backyard, front yard, whatever they want to do. So here's a few kind of examples we can drop in of what that would look like.
Good deal. Good deal. This wraps up another episode of the Bob Carr Show. And don't forget to take Alex up on his offer, 50% off on that design. And we'll talk to you guys next week on another episode of the Bob Carr Show.